as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Bulldogs will kick this deep to start us off. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Miami's offense trots out there to open this game. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between 2 elite running backs, 2 guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. First down, looking for more now. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Same tailback, another carry. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The Canes line up on 1st and 10 now. And the single back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback. And it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they've become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Bulldogs offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Pressure is coming. Moves out of the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it. There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. The receiver grabs it. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see. Where they'll spot it here. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. They'll run it to the left. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion sets up an important third down play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Important second down play coming up. Looking to throw yet again. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Canes pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. Signs a quick throw. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
The Hurricanes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The game makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. The screenplay works. The Hurricanes are in the red zone. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out and tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. They begin to click now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's a wide receiver screen. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Motion now from the tight end. Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, escapes the tackle. They escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They've got him for a sack.
Oh, really nice by the big fella there at defensive tackle. He never bought into that play-action fake and went right in for the quarterback and brought him down.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Catch made on the right side. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The Dogs bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They'll hand it off. They stop him right at the 24.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quick throw caught on the left side. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. It's a bullet, but incomplete. Now it's 2nd down here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Looks to the left, pass caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense, football right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And the quarterback keeps it here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming 3rd down situation.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Grab by the receiver. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Defense is coming after him. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Pass caught. It's a fumble. Scooped up on the defense. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Canes. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And here comes a deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Dogs will have to kick this away. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the returner is brought down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. They've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Ball handed off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Looking to scramble. Looking right. This one caught. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Breaks into the open. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
That was an impressive effort here by the safety to use his speed and effort to get to that football and where it was headed. Secondary coach has got to be proud.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. There's a flag down. If it's on the defense, wouldn't be enough for first-down yardage. You figure they'll take the 3 points. The kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with 1st and goal. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking to the end zone. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Gets past the 35. Gets into space at the 50. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Hey, when it's your day, it's your day. This offense, and especially this running back, enjoying a monster day, putting up huge numbers and having a nice, big, comfortable lead.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up 1st down at the 33.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
They're going to run it here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled, but 1st down.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
And the back gets the football. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Looking for a man. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This offense really clicking. Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. They're pulling away 35-3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
35, Georgia 3.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Lights off a defender. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. Second down play coming up for this offense. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Single back, takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. At the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. Way too much speed in that play.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Lining up to try the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
And he knocks it right through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. The quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Second down after that previous play. Looking for the wideout. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
And the Canes will have to punt this one away. He'll field it close to the 50. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle by. A scrimmage.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Screen to the receiver in the flat. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
They'll kick it away here. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. And the Miami offense is back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together with this drive? And now the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Sticking with the running game. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. First down here for this offense. And here's the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. And they pick up the first on the ground. They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
But there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Catch made over the middle. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. He's looking deep here. The pass is intercepted. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down. Really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
First and 10 now for the offense. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch, and he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Using his legs on the scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He dumps it off to the tight end. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
This will likely be the last play of the half. Play fake, looking to throw. Pass rush closing in. Now the pass rush gets home. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead. The Hurricanes will kick this away to start the second half. Returner looking to make a play here. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? They begin with a quick throw to the left. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And he'll drop back here on third down. The short completion to the tight end. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They're going to run it. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Hurricanes will look to convert here on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And there's the handoff. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Solid run. They'll bring it back to the 28-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the Canes are going to keep this drive rolling.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Boy, if he just would have been able to catch the ball in this drag route, there's a ton of space ahead of him. It's an unfortunate drop here for the offense.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Dumps it down to the back. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle, picks up the 1st down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
On the screen. Picks up 4. Brings up 2nd down.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here comes the bunch formation.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He dropped it on the crossing route. And now the offense faces a 4th down. The Canes will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were fortunate to get points on the last possession because of a long-range field goal. 1st down, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Breaks free. That picks up a 1st down. We'll spot it at the 39. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running back has it on the screen now. Breaking free at midfield. Now here he goes. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way 21. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Receiver makes the grab. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He stays alive. He escapes 1 man, but he'll be swallowed up with a play and taken down.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. That's going to bring up 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. We got it. The field goal's good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. The back's got it. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Picks up 9. Brings up 2nd down.
And the same runner's got it again. The Canes are moving quickly down the field.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
The Hurricanes moving quickly down the field here. Keeping it on the ground here. And that run produces a decent gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. In the clear at the 25. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Brought down after a short gain. Now it's 4 fingers in the air. Get ready for the 4th coming up. And it's been an old school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Here comes a handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so it's sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. He hands it off from the gun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not much on the return, but the pick will set up the offense at the 35.
Just when it looked like they might make this a 1-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the 4th quarter.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the handoff. And it'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on 3rd down? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down. The Hurricanes with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Cannot connect on his first throw. It's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Pressure is coming. On the run, going to heave it downfield. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pocket breaking down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. He's looking deep down the middle. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. the play fake. He'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty mark. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Incompletion sets up a third down now for this offense.
42.
Out of the gun now on third down. First throw from the backup, but it's incomplete. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Canes will bring their punt team on the field now. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Offense getting set. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Has the first down and more. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "Where in the heck was that all game?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Second down, we're going to throw it. We're looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Looking for his big tight end. Downfield and incomplete. Fourth down stop. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. How you give the ball to your own offense and work that clock and you seal victory.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So let's see what the play caller likes here on third and short from the +27. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
There's the interception. Man, this defense could have used that a lot earlier, but a chance here for the offense now to get some late consolation points.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Looking to throw here. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. He's got room to run. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
There's the handoff. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down here for this offense. Caught quickly. He shreds the tackle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Georgia now operating in the red zone. Ending off on the draw play. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it second down and 14 here. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on third and very long. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. But he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. And that should secure the victory, and they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Grinding away on the ground. Headed for the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Miami.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work, are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick grab. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. The Dogs come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left. He makes the grab. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. It's a 1st and 10 play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range, but let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, yes. Broke one tackle, but couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Thank you.